Welcome, my dear friends. Before we talk about ethical hacking, we need to understand why we need ethical hackers and cybersecurity experts in the first place. So, we live in a digital world. Everything today is online. I'm sure you will agree. Your banks are online. Your money is in your e-wallets, and that is online. Your businesses are online, and all your important data is online. In fact, everything that you own today is online. And unfortunately for us, so are hackers. There are dangerous hackers lurking out there online, and that is why we need ethical hackers. So, the first question that I get asked whenever I talk about ethical hacking is, how can hacking be ethical? And that's a great question, right? Whenever we hear the word hacking, we picture a bad hacker guy wearing a hoodie, isn't it? So how can hacking be ethical? Aren't all hackers bad? No, they are not. Not all hackers are bad. In fact, hackers are hired by government organizations, they are hired by banks, and even the corporates will hire these hackers or these ethical hackers to test their defenses so that they can protect their systems and fix the weak points in the security before the bad guys can exploit those weaknesses and hack into the systems. So yes, banks actually hire hackers to break into their systems so that the ethical hackers can find and fix the security flaws before the bad guys can do that. So there are several types of hackers, and we are going to talk about them now. So hackers are hired by companies to help in improving the security, and these are what we call as white hat hackers. They are also called as pen testers or penetration testers. The job of a penetration tester or a white hat hacker is to penetrate the defenses of the cyber systems to find the weaknesses or vulnerabilities and then exploit and break the defenses and report them to the concerned parties so that the vulnerabilities or the weaknesses can be fixed. This process of finding the weak spots is called as vulnerability assessment. And now that we have understood what is ethical hacking, now let us understand the hacking part or the black hat hackers. So hackers are basically the bad people, and hacking is when someone tries to get inside your computer systems, websites, or devices without your permission. Hackers are like the burglars that are breaking into a house or a room that they don't have the key for, and they are not authorized to enter there. Hackers are people who have great skills, but they misuse these skills to find weaknesses in computer systems, and then they exploit those weaknesses to get the information, or they want to take control over the system. For example, a hacker may try to break into your emails or into your social media accounts and pretend to be you. This is called identity theft, as we will learn in detail later. Or the hackers may try to hack into your website security and steal your important information. So, of course, we will be learning how hackers hack, but we will do it in an ethical way. Our job will not be to hack, but to prevent hacking. Now, an important question is hacking a good thing or a bad thing? Now, let us understand it like this. So, think of this course like learning how to use a gun. So tell me guys, is a gun a good thing or a bad thing? Now you would say that this depends on how you use the gun, isn't it? So if you use the gun to help people or to defend others, like the police or like your soldiers, the gun is a good thing. But if that same gun is used by a criminal for bad purposes, in that case, the gun is a bad thing. So the gun is actually just a gun. It's neither a good thing nor a bad thing. It depends on how you use it. In the same way, hacking is just a skill. It depends on how you use it. Now, let us talk about ethical hacking. So, ethical hackers are people who use their hacking skills to improve security. When we use our skills to protect and improve security, it is called ethical hacking or white hat hacking. But when we use the same skill to steal passwords, to create viruses, or to hack into bank accounts, that is called black hat hacking, and that is a bad thing. Our purpose is to educate people and make them understand how a hacker can hack and how we can protect our systems and yourself from getting hacked. In the next video, we will talk about cybersecurity. Why do we need cybersecurity? Hello, my dear ethical hackers. Welcome back. In this video, we will understand cybersecurity and why we need it. If there was no cybersecurity, your bank account or your credit card could be hacked. Your money from all your bank accounts could be stolen by hackers. Your confidential data could be wiped off from the office servers. Imagine what would happen if the stock market computers got hacked. Imagine the chaos if the trains computers got hacked, if the traffic signal lights got hacked, and aeroplanes couldn't land or take off because their computers got hacked. Just imagine the chaos if the power grids got hacked. Can you imagine living without electricity even for a few days today? What would happen to your work, your business, and your life if there was no power? Today, we live in a digital world where everything is online, everything is digital. Cybersecurity is all about protecting your online assets. It is one of the most important skills to learn in modern times. Now, you may be wondering, what is the difference between ethical hacking and cybersecurity? This is something that we will discuss in the next video.